In this lecture, we will talk about one of the attribute of water, that is the pH. We focus on the pH attribute of the water because it is one of the most important or the root attribute, because technically on this planet, anything or in the universe, they all have the pH value. But when it comes to understanding the water type and the benefits or the quality of water, pH, one of the most attribute that help us to drive more or further attribute and also change the definition of other attributes at the same time. Here you see we have the two web pages. One is for outranking as a web page and the other is healthline that we are trying to classify with this specific source. One important thing, if you choose here the web page that just rank because of their page rank, so you choose the wrong example. At this place you choose the page carefully, because if you choose the wrong example, so the wrong queries that you read and you create your contextual vector, so all the process are wrong. You choose that specific page who have the extraordinary information on the web page and rank because of the high quality or their high quality article. One more time, here we use the sequence modeling in this specific area. First we talk about the pH of water and then we go for different types of water like pH of tap water, pH of distillated water, pH of iceberg water, pH of alkaline water, water quality, water brands, and the price effect of pH, health effects of pH in the context of water, and high pH, low pH, medium pH, pH measurement. So we focusing on all these probabilities or the word sequences in this content brief. Even if you realize in the queries or focus on that queries, we have the specific type of water, like that is pH or distillated water, and also we have the certain measurements like high or low. For example, here is one thing, if you see in the queries high type of measurement, lexically you include the antonym that is low, even if it not you see in the queries. And even if you look at the bottom parts, you see the acidic and the basic or certain type of brands like crystal geyser. If you focus on crystal geyser, that means it is a water source, and since it is a water source, it is an entity class. That means you will need to add more example that come under this specific class in your content brief. And here the Fiji water and pH level, pure water, or other types of aspects in the queries. So in the context of image designing or unique image, this article about the pH of drinking water gives us a good opportunity to demonstrate some certain principle and the methodologies, and we also having it. If you look at our macro context, we give some journal question, what to know about the pH of drinking water. This same as it is question did not appear in the queries, but we chosen because the effects of pH or the measurement of pH or the definition of pH or the different types of water based on the sources of water or filtration methodology of water, they all appear in the queries. So in that case, since we did not focus on only one thing, we add here the general question. After our general question, we directly ask the definitional context, that is what is pH, because here in the queries you see the single pH in the queries, it's also show. Even here the water does not appear in this area, but as you remember about the representative queries or the cluster concept that I talked before, so in the sequence modeling you interpret these queries, you realize that after the pH, the most probable word sequence, it is water. That's why we ask the specific question, what is pH? And in the macro context, we both have them. After defining, we connect the importance of pH to the drinking water, because we realize that once we search for this specific contextual vector, we realize beyond water even is expansion or invention or further other context. They appear in the specific search or the search engine result page. Even if they don't appear, they signal the possible other contextual information as well. That's why calculation, measurement, history, definition, and invention, they also appearing in that part. And you notice we did not give any internal link from this part. And again, the color is red is before when we're creating the topical map, we decide this article, but still these content briefs are not created. That's why they are marked as red. So in the next lecture, we will examine the headings, methodology, and the anchor text. See you in the next lecture.